What is the most inappropriate thing that you have ever witnessed at a funeral? 1. Many years ago my first wife's father was died. He was married at the time. He also had a girlfriend. When my mother-in-law, my now ex-wife, her grandmother and I arrived at the funeral we were expecting, of course, to sit on the front row. It is typical for the spouse to sit there. Unfortunately, the girlfriend with her children showed up prior to the wife and had seated herself and her kids on the front row. The wife, who had more restraint than I would have, decided not to make a scene and sat behind the girlfriend and her kids. If my memory serves me correctly, she did fire the girlfriend, who worked at the store now solely owned by my mother-in-law. I get that the girlfriend was also grieving. After all, her sugar daddy was now gone. If she had had more manners and civility at the funeral, she would probably have been given time to find a new job. My mill was a nice person, but since the GF intentionally embarrassed the wife in public, she didn't deserve to be treated nicely. 2. I recently attended the funeral of my estranged brother who had a very difficult personality. When I arrived, his widow took me aside and asked me if we had been raised to be racist. No, we hadn't. Well, my niece had married